Hidden deep in a swamp lies tiny Biskit Castle. Home of the smallest dogs in the world, the Biskitts. For years, kings have entrusted their royal treasure to these pups. Now, from a nearby castle, rules the wasteful King Max.
Checker, we must find the royal treasure.
What?
Checker!
Oh, yes, sire.
The Biskitts will return after these messages.
Win this one, and there's Nestle Quick for everyone.
Quick? Nestle Quick? So chocolatey, so rich and thick. I gotta have you, Nestle Quick! Here! Quick, I'm coming home!
It works every time.
Can you resist Nestle Quick?
Ronald McDonald in wishful thinking.
Wow, a magic wand. I could really have a ball with this. Hey, cut that out. Just cool it. This has got to stop. It's time for lunch at McDonald's.
It's a good time.
McDonald's.
On a great taste.
Thanks. Don't forget to ride.
And now, back to the Biskitts.
This should be enough tar to finish repairing the roof.
Yeah, now all we have to do is get it back to the castle.
Oh, brilliant, Wags! I thought we'd bring the castle here instead.
Don't get your biscuit in an uproar, Shiner.
Right. Everything's working perfectly.
For you, maybe.
I'm so clever, I amaze even myself. This is foolproof. Uh-oh.
It's Scratch! Beat it, Biskitts!
There's no place to go except down Scratch's throat. Right. And now it's tummy time. Hey, who's the wise guy? Just let me get my claws into that biscuit snatcher.
Hey, somebody saved us.
But who? Who indeed? Just that little old King Max.
Max!
Relax, Biskitts. This is the new Max speaking. I want to be friends with you.
Friends don't catch other friends in nets, Max.
Yeah, if you like us so much, let us go.
Why, of course I'll let you go. Just as soon as Shecky takes care of that nasty wildcat for you.
Sire, give me a royal hand, will you?
Oh, you can handle him by yourself, Shecky. I have faith in you.
Help, sire!
Yes, that's it. You've got him on the run. You're safe now, Biskitts. Run along. That's enough, Shecky.
You're telling me? Let go! Hey, watch it!
Oh, dear, dear, dear.
I'll have everything painted in 2 shakes.
Let's just wait and see what King Max is really up to.
Admit it, Wag. He's turned over a new leaf.
A fungus like him doesn't have leaves. Will you be a dear pooch and move this ladder for me a bit? I want to see how it looks from above. Hey, who's rocking a biscuit? Oh, my beautiful fountain! It's ruined!
So's our supply of tar. We'll have to go back to the tar pits and get more.
I tried to beautify our castle, and all you can think about is tar.
They're just jealous because they ain't dignified like us.
Oh, let go, you horrible hounds!
Sire, might your loyal court jester ask what's going on?
You'll find out. Come on, we don't want to be late.
Boy, if it wasn't for that fur-brained lady, we wouldn't have to go back to the tar pits.
It's the pits, all right.
What's that, Downer?
Oh, nothing much. Just the track of a swamp there.
Oh.
Swamp bear! Oh, every biscuit for himself!
Shiner, look up!
Over this way, Shecky.
The cauldron, it's broken.
Aha! Here they are, sire!
Oh, you poor biscuits. I saw what happened. Maybe I can help. Here. Just a token of how I care for my subjects. Come, faithful Shecky.
Gee, that's just what we need to get the tar.
I told you we could trust King Max. Of course, it takes royalty to know royalty.
Sire, have you really decided to be friends with the Biskitts?
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I've just been setting up those miserable mini-mutts for my latest stroke of genius, and here it is!
Terrific, sire! What is it?
You'll see. Here, hold these. I've set this timer to release a rocket every 10 minutes once the Biskitts drag the statue onto Biscuit Island.
How do you know they'll do that?
How can they refuse such a nice present from their old friend Max? The fireworks will keep a light burning right over Biscuit Castle until we can find it and the treasure. How many more rockets do you have?
Just one. The lit one.
Oh, yes, the lit one. The moat! Dump it in the moat!
You'd think a jester would have more laughs in his life.
I know somewhere there's something that's just right for the center of the courtyard. And I think we've just found it! Oh, can't you just see it as our castle centerpiece?
I don't know much about art, but I'd say this is a real dog.
Hey, listen to this. From Max to his faithful subjects, the Biskitts.
A gift fit for a king. See, I told you Max was all right.
Oh, how nice of him! Come on, everybody, let's take it back to the castle. Oh, isn't it a lovely day, Biskitts?
Yeah. Oh, terrific.
Look out for that rock.
Hey, Biskitts, lend a paw on the roof.
Oh, what a nerve of them, leaving me holding the big biscuit.
Oh, the rocket should have gone off hours ago. I hope the fuse didn't go out. Do you see anything yet?
Not yet.
Oh!
don't build them like they used to, sire.
Why, it's a wind-up biscuit. It's filthy in here. There, that's a little better.
We're almost done with the roofing. We just need some rope to finish it.
Oh, I know where there's plenty of rope. Follow me. There.
That's not rope.
They're fuses.
And that's a timer.
Run, Biskitts!
Oh, Eureka! Come on, Bellbrain!
It'll set off all these rockets.
And they'll lead Max straight to us.
I knew it. I said all along that he couldn't be trusted.
Bump, grab the timer and hold it back. We gotta nail the hat down.
I can't hold it for long, Wax.
Hurry, before Bump loses hold of the timer.
The rocket's glow is fading. We'll lose our way.
Look, sire! It's raining biscuits!
Aha! Now, Biscuit, tell me where your castle is, or I'll...
Goodness, look at you. Now, when was the last time you combed your beard?
My beard? Well, my dear, well, I mean...
And your crown needs polishing, too. Why, it's simply disgraceful.
Well, I've been rather busy lately. It's not easy being king, you know.
We've got to help Lady.
I've got an idea. Come on.
And another thing about your breath.
I don't have to listen to this. I'm king, and you're stalling. Well, here's another fine mess you've gotten me into. Checker!
I know, sire. Another fine mess.
The Biskitts will return after these messages.
Fruity Pebbles, oh, what I wouldn't do to get them from you know who. Join the band, mate. Me? Yeah, you got the sound we need. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it in your soul. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it in your bowl. Fruity-licious.
My Fruity Pebbles are gone.
How fruitous.
Barney!
Uh-oh, the gig is up.
Toast Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. Yappa-dabba delicious.
You work so hard, now have some fun. And yum it up with a new kind of bubble gum.
Yum it up.
Lemon and lime at the same time. Two flavors in one.
Yum it up.
Strawberry and banana combined in one bubble gum. You're working hard, now have some fun. Yum it up with bubble gum.
I love to yum it up. Two flavors in one. New luscious lime and banana berry split.
Yum it up with bubble gum.
Today on CBS Storybreak.
You got 3 wishes. A wish for a new tail. Wow!
Robert, A Tale of Tales. And now, back to the Biskitts.
That's the place. Down there, Wags.
Okay, Flapper, you can set her down anywhere. Thanks, guys. Can you pick us up around 5?
Come on, Downer. Let's start looking for those flea powder ingredients.
I've never seen Shiner so eager to get to work.
Are we really gonna get right to work, Shiner?
Are you kidding? I said we were gonna look for that stuff, not find it. Do you see any roots or herbs, Downer?
No, not yet, Shiner. Maybe some will come along, though.
Yeah, let's just wait and see.
Well, if they're hunting over there, how about we check over this way?
Hold it, Scat. We're right near Scratch's cave, remember?
All right, Wags.
You know, maybe we better do our looking somewhere else.
It'll be okay, Bump. I'll stand guard for us.
We can always count on Wags when there's danger around.
Well, I could be as good a look at as Mr. Macho could. Why, I could spot Scratch coming a mile away.
Oh, well, here's your chance, Shiner.
It's Scratch!
Cashapp! You tasty mongrel!
Hey, let me go!
Downer, you look like you've seen a ghost. What happened?
It's
It's Scratch.
Help!
Lunch at last!
Poor Shiner. And he was so eager to help us with the work.
Well, actually...
We can still save him. Come on, Biskitts. Charge!
Yeah, hurry! We'll save Shiner.
Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Ouch! Ooh! These rocks are sharp!
Serves you right, Scratch!
You're pretty loud for a lunch. Whoa!
Hurry, everybody.
Ooh, I hate tramples!
Come on, Scratch! Let me go, huh? What do you say, please?
They're just ahead.
This is gonna be great. I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, well, you know it's not good to eat on an empty stomach.
Quick, follow that wildcat.
Phew.
Somebody help!
Oh, it looks pretty bad.
Well, it could be worse. At least it's only Scratch we're dealing with.
And not King Max.
Shaky, my fool. They're onto something.
You're so right, sire.
Tang and Snarl have sniffed a biscuit. Tang, Snarl, fetch. That's it, Shaky. Don't lose them. Whoa! Whoa, you dogs! Whoa!
Home sweet cave, Biscuit.
Help!
A cave.
That's a wildcat, not a biscuit.
But this is a biscuit, Shaky.
My hero! My gosh, King Max!
Surprise! And now you are going to tell me where the treasure is. Tang, Snarl, Shaky, heel. Shaky.
Coming, sire.
Scratch's cave is just ahead.
I hope we're in time.
It's King Max.
Help!
Quick, into the bushes.
This midget mongrel will lead me to that treasure at last.
First Scratch, now King Max.
We haven't a moment to lose. Come on.
Come back here with my lunch.
Okay, you puny pooch, point the way to the treasure.
Me? Show you where the treasure is? Your crown's too tight, Maxie.
Everybody, grab some vines and start weaving. We need a net, fast.
Or perhaps you'd rather be Scratch's luncheon guests.
Oh, well, that's,
Ready, Wags?
Now.
Well, my miniature mutt. Hey! A net!
That would be my guess, sire.
Shiner, grab on. We'll pull you up.
It's about time.
You can't get away that easy, little biscuit. Gotcha!
Not again.
Not again.
Not again.
Oh, come on, Scratch. Is this your idea of a joke?
No, it's my idea of a midday snack. Hey!
Well. Look what I caught.
Well done, Your Highness. Well done.
Okay, Scratch, hand over that biscuit or else.
Guess I don't have to ask or else what?
Follow me, Biskitts.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse.
We've still got a chance.
Yeah, a fat chance.
On three, Bump. 1.
Well, Scratch?
Here you go, Maxie. Just keeping the little poochie safe for you.
Yes.
Hey, Not so hard, Buster.
2, 3.
What's going on here?
Either it's raining acorns or I'm nuts. Acorns? Did you hear that? That was so funny.
Yahoo! Hey!
Don't worry, Shiner. We got you.
Oh, Shiner, we're so worried about you.
Ha! I bet if Wags had been caught, you would have saved him faster than this.
But Shiner!
No, you guys are in the doghouse with me. I'm going back to Biscuit Island.
I don't believe it.
Shiner, wait!
Wait for what? Oh!
Here we go again.
Unhand my biscuit, you frazzled feline.
Not on your life. Thanks to you, I've missed my lunch.
Great! Does that mean I get to go home?
Yeah, to my place for dinner.
Sire! Oh, sire! I got him! I got him! How lucky to find a handout. Did you hear that? Sire! Sire!
That way!
Good work, my fool. You'll be well rewarded for this. Checker?
I know. Forget the reward.
Give me that biscuit.
What do we do now?
Why don't we just wait here? They're bound to be back. Come on, everybody. Follow me.
Biscuit brochette coming right up.
Spare me the details, will ya?
Scratch's cave.
What happened to Shecky and King Max?
In you go.
And out I come. I'm very funny.
You little snack snatcher. You haven't got Fang or Snarl or Maxie around to protect you now. But now you do.
I want that biscuit.
You mean this biscuit? Not on your life.
Hey, get this over with, will you guys?
Fang, Snarl, Checker, charge!
Poor Shiner. He was a good dog while he lasted. Quick, up there!
A water pump.
Give it to him, Sweets.
Hey, stop! What's going on?
I'm getting wet here.
Shiner, you're safe.
Yeah, I'll believe that when we're out of here.
Come on.
Oh, look at all those biscuits, and they're getting away.
Biscuit schmiskets. Look at my cave.
Stay here, everybody. I'll be right back.
That'll hold him for a while, Wags. Oh, you're fantastic, Wags.
Oh.
It's hopeless.
It's never hopeless, Checker. We'll just take the back door.
I knew I should have put in a back door.
Checker, a back door?
You want me to dig a back door? The royal jester?
What are fools for? Dig!
I'll dig, sire. I knew I should have been a doctor.
Oh, Wags, you were so brave rescuing Shiner like that.
Him? What about me? I'm the one who stood up to Scratch and Maxie over and over and over. I'm the genuine hero, and what do I get? Nothing. That's what I get. Nothing. Hey! I'm in trouble here! Stop this log! Help!
Now what?
Help!
Well, that's our hero.
Hey! Somebody do something! Help!
Here we go again.
And now, these messages.
Hi, I brought Rainbow Bright to meet you. Rainbow Bright? Who's she? She's my friend, and she has the power of the rainbow to make you happy. She's beautiful. Look at her hair, and a purple star, and shiny dress. Rainbow Bright, you make me happy. Rainbow Bright makes everyone happy.
Rainbow Bright has a purple star on her cheek and a rainbow star on her dress.
She's by Mattel.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? At slumber parties, we want to hear Snap, Crackle, and the Pop.
That's Pop. Ready when you are.
Snap, Crackle, Pop coming to your ears. Perfect.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the talking part of this complete breakfast.
Snap, Crackle, Pop, Rice Krispies.
Now from Rice Krispies, Masters of the Universe Fuzzy Iron-Ons.
Oracle's on my side. Robilo's behind me, but you can't top He-Man.
One's free inside Rice Krispies.
Now, darling, you have fun with your little friends.
We're gonna have us a good time today. Truly bubbles gonna blow us away. Ooh, what bubblicious does to you. Now it's softer and a whole lot smoother. Blow it bigger, chew it longer. The flavor keeps coming on stronger. Satisfy your ultimate wishes. Truly bubblicious.
In the news, the sweet sap that's made into maple syrup. Warm days start the sap flowing in trees, and in the Northeast, that means it's time to tap the sugar maples to make maple syrup. We'll be back with the story of making maple syrup in the news.
Get up! Get up! There's gonna be a shootout! A shootout? Between the Gunfighter and Rockjaw Jim, strongest jaw in town.
Gunfighter. The Gunfighter's chewing delicious Hubba Bubba. It starts soft and stays soft. Chew after chew after chew.
So start chewing. It's gum jammed. Looks like Rockjaw got Knockjaw.
Hubba Bubba with amazing no-stick bubbles. Starts soft, stays soft.
And now, maple syrup in the news. Although nights may still be freezing cold, when the days begin to get sunny and warm, that's when tree sap starts rising. Sap is a thin, watery liquid that carries nourishment from a tree's roots up through its trunk and branches. The sap that rises in sugar maples is special. It's sweet. This sweet sap can be drawn off and boiled down to make maple syrup. American Indians showed the early settlers in New England how to do it. When sugar maple trees are tapped, the sap drips slowly but steadily into buckets. Some modern tappers attach plastic tubing to carry the sap directly to collection barrels. Then the sap is boiled and boiled. 40 gallons of sap boiled down into just 1 gallon of maple syrup. Old-fashioned syrup makers like Meldrum Thompson, who used to be governor of New Hampshire, use wood fires to boil the sap. One of Thompson's tricks is to drop in a teaspoon or so of heavy cream. It clears away the foam. Steam billows up as water evaporates out of the boiling sap, and the sugar becomes more concentrated. After the sap has been boiled down to syrup, the syrup can be boiled still further to produce crystals of maple sugar. The best part, of course, comes when we eat maple syrup with pancakes or waffles or bite into maple candy. I'm Christopher Glenn with the sweet sap that makes maple syrup in the news.
The amber syrup, is it just the grade A?
That's grade A. Grade A, and it's medium.
Stay tuned for the Get Along Gang when they wind up for fun times and great action, all right after the Biskitts.
This is CBS.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, hi, Fat Albert. I want you to meet my big brother, Frank. He's not my real brother. See, Mom went to Big Brothers and Big Sisters Agency.
They match boys like Johnny with men like me who can spend a few hours a week with them.
Sounds great,
Being a big brother sure is cool.
Little people need big people. Call your Big Brothers, Big Sisters agency today.
Should teens with hidden disabilities be given preferential treatment? 10:30 Saturday.
Get along, gang, get along, gang. Each one so special in his own way. Montgomery's the leader and he's such a good sport. Get along, gang, get along, gang. There's Wilma and Dottie with the spirit. Bingo, the prankster doesn't ruin it. Logical Portia will figure it out. And last is their brotherly machine. Get up with the get along gang. Come on, their adventures don't end. Get up with the get along gang. Get up with the get along gang. Their clubhouse couple's on its way. Get up with the get along gang.
The Get Along Gang will return after these messages.
La-da-da-dam! Who goes there?
Toucan Sam.
Another sea dog looking for treasure to loot?
No, I seek flavors of fruit.
Fruit? Me crew needs a good meal. Lead us to your fruitiful treasure.
My pleasure. We'll follow my nose.
Fruit ho!
It's always nose. Ahoy! Kellogg's Fruit Loop cereal with natural orange, lemon, and cherry flavors and a full day supply of vitamin C. Part of this complete breakfast. So you like Fruit Loops?
I am hooked.
Your batting average is totally awesome. What's your secret? M&M. I hit singles when I ate the brown ones, doubles with yellows, orange, triples, and with the green ones, I take the ball downtown. Magnificent!
Kevin, you're up.
Quick, give me a green one. Only one homer left. That's for me. Here's a triple. M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
And now, back to the Get Along Gang.
Batter up.
This is gonna be one easy out. Home run! Yay!
She may be little, but she sure packs a wallop.
I'll say she does. Hey, look, guys. What's that?
It's Breaker, and he's bringing a letter.
Yikes!
Must be airmail.
No, it's a telegram for Zipper.
Let me see that. Boy, oh boy. This is from a lawyer in Pine Corners. It says I've inherited $100,000. And if I don't claim it, it'll go to my cousin, Miss Tabby. That's great. Yeah, I didn't realize I had any relatives. Who cares about relatives? I'm talking about the dough.
Hold on, there's a catch. Zipper's got to claim the money by noon today, or he'll lose it.
That's only 2 hours from now. Pine Corners is in the mountains.
No problem. The caboose will get us to that cache in no time.
sorry, sir. Could you tell us which way is Pine Corners?
That'll way. But how come you pipsqueaks are in such a hurry anyway?
We gotta visit a sick relative.
Yeah, and if we're not there by noon, we lose $100,000 we just inherited.
We?
Oh, I meant you, of course, Zipper, old buddy, old pal.
Just forget that last part, sir.
Zipper? $100,000.
All clear ahead.
I'll bet it's smooth sailing from now on.
Yeah, it sure was. We'd better get a move on and get to Pine Corners before it's too late. Anybody know where we are?
Yeah, hopelessly lost.
There must be a sign somewhere around here. Aha! Where'd it go? Hey!
Say, where's Portia?
She must have wandered off.
I don't like the looks of this.
We've got to find her, and quick.
Right. Portia! Portia? Huh? Yay!
What's going on?
We're being watched. This is no time to start imagining things. You can't be scared of every little tree.
Wait a minute. Wilma's gone too.
Bingo's right. Something sneaky is going on.
Bet I wouldn't mind being wrong this time.
Then that avalanche was no accident. Someone's trying to stop us from getting to town.
Listen, Zipper, time's running out. You get to City Hall.
The rest of us will find Portia and Wilma. No dice. The whole gang gets there or nobody does.
Okay, but let's all stick together.
I'm right behind you. Make that right above you. Anybody got any ideas?
Yeah, first thing we do is get out of the sack. That's better.
Locked.
Who's doing this to us? Why?
Portia! Wilma! Get a load of this. Property of Miss Tabby. This is Miss Tabby's cabin.
You mean Zipper's cousin has us trapped here?
It all fits. If Zipper doesn't get to City Hall, she gets the money. Oh, no! My money!
She must be a terrible person. Zipper, Dottie, and Montgomery are in real danger.
And there's no one to warn them.
There's no sign of them anywhere.
We've got to find them. Got to find my friends. Just like I told Dottie. Dottie?
Oh, no! She's disappeared like the others. Without a trace.
Not quite. Look, footprints.
Come on! We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Look, a cabin!
And the footprints lead right up to it.
When we find the person that owns that cabin, we'll know who's behind all this.
Can I be of any assistance, boys? Who are you? My name is Miss Tabby. Miss Tabby? I'm your cousin Zipper. Zipper? Why aren't you in Pine Corners?
Somebody's been grabbing our friends.
Yeah, Miss Tabby. Whoever owns that cabin. But that's my cabin. So it's you, my own cousin. You low-down zipper. I don't understand.
Come on, we'll talk later. Right now, we've got to rescue the gang.
Help! Help! Help!
I don't think there's anyone out there. I'll take a look and see. Oh, no! They've blocked the door with the boulder.
Let's try this coat rack for a battering ram and see if we can move it.
Good idea, Bingo. Let's try it.
Look out! Oh, no! We've got to do something quick. I've got an idea. Zipper, see if you can find some rope.
I'll see what I can find. Aha! We're in luck. I've got the rope.
It's teamwork time.
Mind if I drop in? Zipper! Grab hold, gang.
They're safe.
Oh, no! My house! Yeah, and that could have been us. How could you have done such a thing? But I...
She didn't. We did it all by ourselves.
I can't believe it! It's all the townspeople. But why? You destroyed my house! Endangered these children! What are you, a town full of crooks?
Normally, we obey the laws. But then this kid showed up at the last minute to take the money you were going to inherit.
You're the town's favorite citizen, Miss Tabby. We wanted you to get that money.
And so we stalled the kids till after the deadline.
I'm ashamed of you. That's okay, Miss Tabby. We're all safe. And I'm just glad it wasn't my cousin behind all this. You're gonna need a place to live. You take the money and buy yourself a home. Oh, Zipper, it'd always be your home, too. I can't believe it. Zipper just gave up our fortune.
That doesn't matter. We found another treasure right under our noses.
What?
Zipper's heart of gold.
The Get Along Gang will return after these messages.
Lurky! Rainbow Bright has a new cereal with fruit flavor and bright colors.
Colors? Let's see. New Rainbow Bright brand cereal. Sweet fruity rainbows of bright color. A yummy part of this complete breakfast. That aisle, look out! A blue cloud. No match for Rainbow Bright.
Oh no! We're full of colors.
Idiot, we hate color. No murked out breakfast for us. Fruit flavor, colorful bites, Rainbow Bright.
Show and tell time.
Another teddy bear? My teddy's name is Teddy Ruxpin. He talks, he tells stories, he...
4 batteries not included.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin. Can you and I be friends?
Yeah.
I really enjoy talking to people. I would like you...
Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear, comes with illustrated book and cassette from Worlds of Wonder.
Oh, no! It's Mr. Badline Squad!
Lunchtime fun is mine. I've got Mr. O and great-tasting SpaghettiOs, too.
It's an O alert! Mr. Oriental! SpaghettiOs! Whoopsie, Mr. O, and SpaghettiOs, too!
Rat foiled again! Thanks, friends! Terrific lunchtime fun is back!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
And now, back to the Get Along Gang.
Thanks for helping me straighten out this old place, Dottie.
That's okay. It's a lot of fun, Captain.
It's a lot of work, and I think you deserve something for your troubles.
I know you like books. This one's very special.
Gee, thanks. Portia, look at this. The lost treasure of the Mole-Tecs. Why the Mole-Tecs? Some ancient civilization. According to this, they buried their treasure just outside Green Meadow, and no one ever found it.
We ought to clean out the clubhouse more often.
The Mole-Tecs set up horrible traps to guard their treasure and used magic to summon up monsters. Whoa! My book!
What's this?
It's a map.
Hey, tic-tac-toe, I win again.
I hate this game. Let's play basketball. I can beat you at that.
Yeah, but we don't have a basketball.
We'll just borrow one from the get-along gang.
Now, they wouldn't go along with that, Ketchum. They know you wouldn't return it.
Leland, exactly. Which is why we won't tell them.
This map is a little confusing. I recognize most of the landmarks, but I don't see how we'd find the treasure.
Treasure?
Wait a minute. There's some writing on the back. At 1 o'clock, stand at the shadow of the tree, then take 2 short steps and jump. Treasure, like here we come.
I really don't think you're gonna catch anything up here, Ketchum.
That's what you think.
Don't forget rope
and a flashlight.
Ketchum?
Not now.
Huh?
I've got it.
Ketchum!
Leland, will you give me a break? Huh? I got the map!
No, you don't!
Keep your mitts off our map. Let go of that.
Give me that map. Now look what you've done.
What I've done?
Oh, well, half a map is better than none.
Leland!
Looks like I've overstayed my welcome.
This is terrible. What are we gonna do now?
No problem.
Give me a break. Like, what do you mean, no problem?
All we gotta do is find the right place first.
Hurry! It's almost 1.
According to the map, this is the spot.
It can't be. Like there isn't a tree in sight. Wait a minute.
It's shaped like a tree.
Take 2 short steps. But there's nowhere to jump to. Sorry, gang. I must have gotten it wrong.
The cave of the Mole-Tecs. We made it.
We'd better be careful. That book said that the Mole-Tecs set up dangerous traps. Hey! Where's Montgomery?
Up here. I'm stuck. Get me down.
How? Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Stand back, everybody. I've got work to do.
Hey, thanks, Bingo. Now let's find that treasure.
Take 2 steps and jump. Whoa!
Dottie's right. Now that we're in the Mole-Tec cave, we've got to watch our step.
It's the get-along gang. There's a way in. Come on, let's sneak in after them.
Wow, that's a scary picture.
We'd better try another tunnel. This one's a dead end. Oh, no. They're coming back this way.
We've got to stop them from finding the treasure. And I've got just the thing.
Keep a sharp eye out, gang.
Sure is creepy in here. That book was right. Don't be such a scaredy cat, Portia.
Ooh.
See you guys later.
That voice sounds very familiar. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one. And if they can pull something, so can we.
This may not have been such a good idea.
Hey, that was Ketchum and Leland. They were trying to scare us off. But you sure showed them, Montgomery.
Now let's find that treasure before anything else happens.
Look over there.
It's the treasure. All we have to do is spring the lock, and the treasure will be
mine, mine, mine.
After them.
The get-along gang got just what they deserve. You gotta keep your eyes open. This just ain't fair.
Those ropes will break any second.
What'll we do? We can't save Ketchum and Leland and get the treasure, too.
There's no choice, gang. We've got to save them.
Oh, like I was afraid you'd say that.
Quick! We've got to form a chain!
You got it, Chief.
Grab hold! Gotcha!
We did it!
Montgomery, old friend, old pal. Boy, I sure learned my lesson. No more dirty tricks for me.
Oh, no! The treasure! That was no treasure. That was a booby trap. If we'd gone after that chest instead of saving Leland and Ketchum, it would have been goodbye get-along gang. Wait a minute.
Huh?
It's the real treasure.
And it's mine, mine, mine!
Catch him! Don't! That statue holds the ceiling up!
You're wasting your breath. Whoa!
Uh-oh! This place is falling apart! Come on, we've got to get out of here!
I'm not leaving without my treasure. Oh. On second thought, you ain't way.
The Mole-Tecs treasure was for people to look at, not to touch.
You don't have to tell me. I've learned the hard way.
Hey, talk about buried treasure.
Huh?
Look, a silver dollar.
Mine, mine, mine.
Here we go again.
The Get Along Gang will return after these messages.
Questions answered. 1, French fry. Okay, what's 10 plus 5?
I don't know.
Well, how many inches in a foot?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching my booth for me, Grimace.
Oh, is this your booth, Professor?
The answer is yes. 1 French fry, please.
Ready? You bet! Go!
It's the kid-powered McDonald's Fast Max. Racing away, twisting their way to the finish line. 4 different Fast Max, each for a special price with any food purchase at participating McDonald's.
What makes these cars ultra hot? Speed Seeker, it's ultra quick. Flame Runner, ultra trick. Wind Splitter, ultra rad. Soul Air CX-4, ultra bad.
Hot Wheels Ultra Hot, each sold separate.
With metallic paint and high-speed wheels, they're ultra cool. And that's what makes them ultra hot.
Hot Wheels Ultra Hot Speed Seeker, Flame Runner, Wind Splitter, and Soul Air CX-4. Each sold separately, some cars not for use with some sets. From Hot Wheels by Mattel.
And now, back to the Get Along Gang.
Get along, gang, get along, gang. Each one so special in his own way. Montgomery's the leader and he's such a good sport. But get along, gang, get along, gang. Get up with the get along, gang. The clubhouse caboose on its way. Get up with the get along, gang. Get up.
In the news, the bomb that changed the world. The awesome power of nuclear energy was revealed 40 years ago when the United States used it to end World War II quickly. We'll be back with the atom bomb in the news.
We're out to test your tummy.
No way, Bee. I'm so into my workout.
With a taste of nuts and honey.
Nuts and honey?
We're a honey on the nose. We're Honey Nut Cheerios.
Like wow.
Honey Nut Cheerios, part of this nutritious breakfast.
Super.
It's a honey on the nose. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
And now, the atom bomb in the news. American scientists developed the atom bomb as a secret wartime project to find a way to release the tremendous power inside a tiny atom. 40 years ago, next week, American warplanes dropped 2 atom bombs on Japan. That brought a quick end to World War II and left the world with a new, frightening awareness of nuclear power. The 2 bombs dropped on Japan virtually wiped out 2 cities, killing more than 100,000 people. Tens of thousands of others died later from the painful effects of nuclear radiation. Recently released film shows the loading of the first atom bomb, nicknamed Little Boy, aboard the Enola Gay, the bomber that delivered it to Hiroshima, Japan on August 6, 1945. 3 days later, a second atom bomb, nicknamed Fat Man, was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. The Americans believed the new weapon would kill far fewer people than would be killed if the United States had to mount a full-scale invasion of Japan. After Hiroshima and Nagasaki, many hoped the world would be convinced that nuclear war was so horrible that it must never be allowed to happen again. But wars without nuclear weapons have still been fought, and the danger of nuclear war has, if anything, increased simply because there are so many nuclear weapons around. I'm Christopher Glenn with the first atom bomb 40 years ago in the news.
When you rule, it's kind of weird, and you wish that you weren't there.
Just close your eyes and believe, and you can be anywhere.
I like adventure. I love great jokes. I'm a mobile.
I've got my computer. I'll play the piano.
Is everything all right in here?
Yes, Nanny.
Babies will return after these messages.
You're going to the dentist, but hey, you'll do okay. 'Cause you do your best, you brush with Crest, so now you got it made.
Hooray! 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 There's a neat new way to get a great Crest pump. New Crest pump, hooray! 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 The Crest pump's here today. You get a great Crest pump. New Crest pump, hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Papa Smurf! Gargamel's stolen all of our food, and I'm so hungry I could eat a house. I'll make something Smurfalicious.
What's Smurfy magic? Look, new Smurf pasta from Chef Boyardee.
It's Smurfy good for you. There's even Papa Smurf's special sauce.
Wow, Smurfy shapes too.
Ghoul rats, out Smurfed again. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's Smurfy good.
It's a world of wondrous places. It's a world of friendly faces. A world where kids and fun go hand in hand. All the world loves M&M's, a delicious chocolate wonderland. All the world loves M&M's, they're neat to eat, a joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
And now, back to Muppet Babies.
Chicka 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 woo woo. Chicka 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 woo 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 woo. Chicka 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 chicka. Choo-choo man. Thanks, animal.
Ding, ding, ding. Track all clear.
What you doing, Piggy?
I'm putting on my makeup, silly. I'm going to be a beautiful magazine cover pig. Mwah! Someday, I'll be on the cover of Teen Pig. Then they'll print my story in Swine Life and tell all about our romance in Hog Wild magazine. Hey, Kermit, you want to see me break the nursery airspeed record on my Captain Weirdo turbo trike?
No thanks, Gonzo. Last time you tried to break the record, it took us 2 hours to get your head out of the wastebasket.
Fun!
Huh? Fozzie, want to see me break the airspeed record on my Captain Weirdo turbo trike?
No way, Gonzo. We're fixing Fozzie's flat tire.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to go it alone. Contact. 3, 2, 1, 0. Bye-bye.
Gonzo? Is that you?
Hi, Nanny.
What are you doing in the kitchen?
Me? I just came to help you put the groceries away, Nanny.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm late getting your lunch ready. You kids must be starving.
Maybe we need a snack, Nanny.
I don't like to give you kids cookies before lunch, but it's all I've got to tide you over. Now you give the others 1 cookie each, Gonzo, and tell them I'll have lunch ready as soon as I can.
Oh, you can count on me, Nanny. Wait a minute. Why should I give them any of these cookies? After all, they didn't care enough about me to look at my super trike. What are you doing? Who, me? Yes, you. You know better than that. But I put that cookie down this minute. Now, march into that nursery and share them with your friends. Hold it right there, buddy. Huh? Don't listen to that maid. Eat the cookies. Your friends will never miss them. Stop! If you eat those cookies, you'll never be able to look Kermit in the face again. You'll be a criminal. Oh, a criminal? How could I think of such a terrible thing? How could you ever listen to this bozo is a better question. If it weren't for you going into the kitchen, nobody would have gotten any cookies anyway, right? Right? The cookies are yours, kid. You deserve them. I object. Overruled.
Gonzo! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Kermit. Just got a little dust in my throat from all that high-speed lying. I mean flying.
Boy, am I hungry. Hungry.
I wonder when Nanny's gonna bring us lunch.
Lunch? Nanny told me to tell you, lunch was gonna be a little late. Oh, no! Hey, what are those crumbs, Gonzo? Crumbs? What crumbs? Oh, those crumbs. Those aren't crumbs. No? What are they? Dandruff. Ooh, yuck! They don't suspect a thing.
Gonzo! What's that you're eating?
Me? Eating? Yeah, we saw you shove something in your mouth.
It looked like a cookie.
A cookie? That must have been a pretend cookie.
Huh?
Boy, they're terrific. Personally, I prefer the ones with the little brown spots on them.
You mean chocolate chips?
Nope. Octopus eggs.
Ew.
Boy, Gonzo sure is acting weird.
Well, maybe it's because he's so hungry.
Nah, he's just weird, Kermit. Don't you growl at me, Buster.
Hey, I didn't growl, Piggy. My stomach did.
Oh, take it easy, you guys. We're just getting upset because we're all so hungry.
Sorry, Rolf.
Yeah, me too, Piggy.
We've got to do something to take our minds off being hungry.
I know. I'll tell a joke. Let me see. Oh, I got one. What did the chocolate cream pie say to the jelly donut?
Fuzzy!
No, that wasn't what it said.
What are you doing, Gonzo?
Me? How should I know, Scooter? It's dark in here.
Weirdsville.
That's it. I know how to get our minds off food. Let's each make up the weirdest story we can think of.
Gee, that's a great idea, Skeeter. Who goes first?
Moi, of course.
Why do you always go first, Piggy?
The answer to that is quite simple, Scooter. Because I say so!
Oh.
Let's see. The weirdest story I can imagine would have to be about the weirdest person I've ever met. Gonzo. Thank you. It begins halfway around the world at the freezing South Pole. I sure hope the pizza delivery boy gets here soon. I'm starving. Sounds like someone eating. strange name you've got there, Hungry. I'm Admiral Weirdo, famous South Pole explorer. You mean you're not the pizza boy? Fret not, my sweet swine. I bring food. Oh, goody. First, you've got to do me one teensy-weensy favor. Anything. Marry me. I'd rather starve. Okay. No weirdo, no food. And so, a short time later. Can't I please have a little something to eat, Gonzy Wonzy? Not until after we're married, my perfect piglet.
Friends, we are gathered here today to witness the marriage of Admiral Weirdo and Piggy. Quiet! Do you, Admiral Weirdo, take this pig to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
And do you, Piggy, take this weirdo to be your lawful wedded husband?
I'm hungry.
Hungry? I thought her name was Piggy.
Nope, it's Hungry. Pretty weird, huh?
Piggy, you're chewing on your pillow.
Oh, how embarrassing. Thanks, Kermie.
Boy, that sure was a weird story, wasn't it, Gonzo?
Huh?
Imagine you not giving food to one of your best friends.
Oh, imagine that, me holding out on my best friends. How ridiculous. Look, a flying dinosaur with tennis shoes.
What? I don't see anything, Gonzo.
Me either.
Must have been an unidentified flying donut.
Donut?
Oh, now my tummy's really starting to growl.
Mine too. I'm hungry. I want some food.
Me too.
Oh no. What am I doing? How could I have been so selfish?
We need food. Gonzo.
Muppet Babies will return after these messages.
Questions answered, 1 French fry. Okay, what's 10 plus 5?
I don't know.
Well, how many inches in a foot?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching my booth for me, Grimace.
Oh, is this your booth, Professor?
The answer is yes. 1 French fry, please.
Here come McDonald's Fast Max. Pull the cars back once. They roll straight. More than one pull, they twist, turn, and loop. 4 different Fast Max, each 59 cents with any food purchase at participating McDonald's.
It's the I-70 series.
Way to go, Missouri. We salute you.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
Levi's.
Go, team, go! Kick the ball! Go back,
Okay.
Billy's a camping man. His camp will rise to a taste surprise. 2 scoops of plum juicy raisins in Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Pitching a tent is the plan. He's learning now that he's thinking how he loves 2 scoops and Golden Flakes of bran.
2 scoops! Let's go back again! Yeah!
You can't resist the tasty miss. Kellogg's Raisin Bran.
Part of this complete breakfast.
Honey on those little golden grams. A kiss of golden honey makes you smile and want to
part of this nutritious breakfast.
Now you can get a Swiss Miss sugar-free chocolate milk maker sample free in specially marked boxes.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a golden graham day.
And now back to Muppet Babies.
No! Remember what I told you about sharing, Gonzo? Okay, I'll tell him. Hey, listen, guys. I know you're gonna hate me when I tell you this, but, Nanny gave me she gave me don't be annoyed. Gonzo! What did Nanny give you? Keep the cookies for yourself. But the cookies are for you, Gonzo. She gave me a kiss on the nose. What? Yeah, well, she loves me.
We'll never last till Nanny brings lunch.
Quick, somebody tell another weird story.
I know one about a can of tuna fish that worked next to an ice cream plant.
That's no help, Fozzie.
What about you, Kermit?
Yeah, I don't know any weird stories, but I did have a weird dream.
Well, tell us about it, Kermit.
I don't think you'll like it very much. It's kind of, different.
Go on, Kermit. Anything's better than listening to my stomach.
Okay.
What are you doing, Kermit?
Hop on! My train is part of the dream. I told you it was weird.
All right!
Oh, yeah! All aboard!
I like trains.
Hey, Gonzo, you coming?
Sure, Kermit. Just checking this light. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, well, I'll check it out later.
On aboard the dream train! Watch your hands, everybody!
Wow! Hey, neat tunnel!
What's that crunchy sound? That must be termites. Didn't I ever tell you my nose is made of wood? Uh-huh. It's true. Pinocchio was my cousin.
Wow, can you hear that?
Yeah!
Hey, like, I feel the rhythm of the clickety-clack. The wheels are rolling down the railroad track.
And every time I hear the whistle, whoa, 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 makes me want to grab my ticket and go.
Tracking, railroad tracking, chugga chugga and choo-choo-choo. Tracking, railroad tracking, I sure like tracking with you.
On the train, there's lots of things you can do.
The engineer is showing lots of views.
Cross the bridge and see the river below. Whoa, whoa.
Here comes the tunnel!
Hey, where did you go?
Tracking, railroad tracking, chugga chugga and choo-choo-choo. Tracking, railroad tracking, I sure like tracking with you. Sliding cars, swinging cars, tell me when we get to Mars.
Huh? What?
How did you tell me when we're done?
Getting down with half the fun.
Tracking, railroad tracking, chugga chugga and choo-choo-choo. Tracking, railroad tracking, I sure like tracking with you. I sure like tracking. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yippee, skippy, I love train rides.
This isn't such a weird dream, Kermit.
Well, we haven't reached the weird part yet, Fozzie. Hold on to your seats.
Hey, what happened to the train?
You haven't seen anything yet.
What do you mean, Kermit?
Yay! We're going into orbit!
Rocket train.
Fettuccine alla choo-choo, my favorite.
Did you see that? This
most fun.
Talk about your weird dreams.
Do you see what I see?
All aboard for Venus, Mars, and Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Don't I know you from someplace? Talk about weird.
Yeah, which end is his head?
Whatever you do, Fozzie, don't tell any jokes.
Gosh! Where do you think we'll go first? Venus, Mars, or the supermarket?
Next stop, Hollywood. Yeah, everybody wants to go to Hollywood. Anyone who wants to get out of this dream better do it now.
Oh, Kermie, it wasn't such a bad train ride.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna get much worse.
It is, Fozzie.
It is? Huh?
Who are you?
One-Eyed Jake's the name, and I'm the meanest outlaw in the West.
Gee, how mean are you?
Well, I'm so mean I can scare the skin off a buffalo.
Nobody's that mean.
Oh, yeah? What's this? Hey, you! Boo!
Boy, he is mean.
He's the part of my dream I was afraid to tell you about.
You were right, Kermit. You never should have told us this dream.
All right, reach for the sky.
Don't hurt us. We'll give you all our valuables.
Hey!
I don't want your valuables.
Well, what do you want?
Cookies!
Cookies? Oh, boy.
Here, the strongbox is filled with cookies.
All right, open it.
Sure. Oh, no! It's empty!
Oh, holding out on me, are you? You'll be sorry you ever messed around with One-Eyed Jake. Either you give me them there cookies, or I'll steer this train right off the tracks into Deep Canyon.
Wait a minute. We didn't take the cookies. Honest.
Yeah, there must be some mistake.
Oh, dear. If only somebody had some cookies. Stop! Don't hurt them. I've got some cookies.
What? Gonzo, you've had a box of cookies all this time?
And you didn't share them with moi? That's why he's been acting so weird. He's been eating cookies all day. It's true. It's true. I'm nothing but a cookie-munching fake. I'm sorry.
Okay, pal. If you want to save your friends, hand over them cookies.
Here.
What's this?
Oh, no. I must have eaten them all.
Oh, no! Too bad, kiddies, because now you're gonna pay for it.
This is awful. My best friends are gonna get it because of my selfishness. I've gotta make up for it somehow.
Hey! I'll take care of him later.
From out of the west comes the mysterious masked rider with the blazing nose. The Lone Weirdo.
The Lone Weirdo? If you want them, you'll have to deal with me first.
All right, draw!
You've got two choices, Jake. 20 years in jail or 20 jokes from Fozzie.
Yeah!
Well,
Who was that masked weirdo?
Hi-yo, silverware!
Gonzo?
Uh-huh. I guess you all hate me for not sharing the cookies with you, huh?
Oh, Gonzo, we don't hate you. It took a lot of courage to admit what you did.
Yeah, and you saved us from that awful one-eyed Jake. Gosh, you guys are great friends.
Sorry I'm late with lunch, kids. I got so busy with shopping, I just couldn't get it ready any faster. I hope those cookies Gonzo brought you helped a little.
They sure did, Nanny. Thanks.
And for being so nice, Gonzo, I made your favorite sandwich. Peanut butter and bananas.
Thanks, Mammy. Oh, my favorite sandwich, and I'm so stuffed with cookies, I can't even look at it. Me look.
Muppet Babies will return after these messages.
Here's the new Barbie workout spinner. You put it together. Great shape Barbie sold separately.
Towel in your locker.
We girls know where to set the pace. Right, Barbie? Workout center. Pedals going up, pedals down. Extra cycle really moves it around. Barbie lifting weights on the slant. Barbie always can, never can't. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
The Barbie workout spinner comes with an exercycle and everything you see here. Barbie dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
Papa Smurf! Gargamel stolen all of our food, and I'm so hungry I could eat a house! I'll make something Smurf-delicious.
What's Smurfy magic? Look, new Smurf pasta from Chef Boyardee.
It's Smurfy good for you. There's even Papa Smurf's special sauce.
Wow, Smurfy shapes too.
You rats! Out-Smurfed again. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's Smurfy good.
And now, back to Muppet Babies.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the news, a man who takes very big pictures. Nathan Farb photographs mountains, and after looking over mountains in the western United States and mountains in Switzerland, Nathan Farb decided that the mountains he liked best were right in his own backyard, the Adirondack Mountains in New York State. Experience convinced him that light, land, and water in the Adirondacks strike a most unusual and pleasant balance. His photographs are being shown in an exhibit marking the anniversary of New York's decision 100 years ago to keep a large part of the Adirondacks forever wild. To get his big pictures, Nathan Farb uses a big camera. He often carries 60 pounds of camera equipment deep into the wilderness. He focuses the scene he wants on an 8 by 10 inch plate and then waits patiently for just the right light. I'm Christopher Glenn with photographer Nathan Farb in the news.
This is CBS.
Today, in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
break.
I don't like this.
Whoa! What's happening? Whoa! Where are we? Look out!
Fear not, Ranger. Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat. That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Dad, are you coming back with those cookies?
My new Chewy Chips Ahoy? Never! Adults love this chewy kind of Chips Ahoy. So many real chocolate chips, you can see them inside and out.
Mom, Dad, those Chewy Chips Ahoy!
Harold, you better save some for me!
New Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Nice going, Mom!
Loaded with chocolate chips.
Lot of chips, but not for adults only.
All's quiet in Toothopolis when...
Cavity creeps, moving in fast.
Quick, to the Crest Fighters.
Press down, press.
We make holes in teeth.
Press down, press down. Let's give him a dose of Crest Gel with Florastat. Yay, Crest!
Repelled by Crest Gel, but we'll be back.
Watch treats
See your dentist.
and fight the cavity creeps with great tasting Crest Gel.
Fight cavities with Crest Gel.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Scatter!
That was close. If anything ever happened to you,
Somebody do something!
My club may not be as big as yours, but it's just as strong.
Look out!
Now what? Dungeon Master said the fire in the ice would show us the way home.
Look!
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
When I get home, I'm gonna have the world's biggest pizza! You said it!
Venger.
So, you have defeated the frost giant I set against you. I will not be so easy to deal with.
Venger's putting us on ice.
You mean in ice?
Later, it will be a simple matter to recover the weapons from the depths of the glacier.
Somebody better do something quick or we'll be stuck in this deep freeze forever!
There's one chance! Let's go!
Come on, guys. Cheer up. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, well, it's a close second. We were almost home. Watch where you put your dumb club.
Watch where you put your dumb feet.
Okay, I'm sorry. Take it easy.
Sis, I hate this. I don't want to be in this world anymore. I want Mom and Dad and our house and my friends and...
It's okay, Bobby. It's all right. It's all right.
This is all Venger's fault. We ought to do something about that guy.
Eric's right.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we are gonna do something about him.
We are?
That's right. The only chance we have of getting out of this world is if we take care of Venger once and for all.
How? Nobody can stop Venger. Not even Dungeon Master.
Wrong. There's one thing that can. A dragon. Tiamat.
You're crazy.
You got any better ideas? I didn't think so.
Hank, don't you remember? Tiamat's the most dangerous dragon in the realm. How can we possibly use her to finish off Venger?
We'll find a way. Come on.
I don't know. This is gonna be dangerous. We'd better keep our eyes open. Yeah! Dungeon Master!
I am sorry that your quest for a way home met with failure. Perhaps you will have better luck in the future. But now, there is great danger ahead. The Duke of Darkness has taken over the land of...
Wait, Dungeon Master. We only want to hear two things. How do we find Tiamat, and how do we use her to beat Venger once and for all?
Listen to me, Ranger. Do not let your anger control you. The course you are taking can only lead to ruin. So then, it has come to this. Tiamat lives where the dragons go to die. The place that is the source of your weapons. The dragon's graveyard. As for how to use her to overcome Venger...
No riddles. Tell us straight.
Ask her. She may help you. But then, she may not. May I go now?
Dungeon Master, wait. How do we get to the dragon's graveyard?
You carry the way with you. Let it begin with you, Ranger.
I said no riddles. Okay, you heard him. Let's go find the dragon's graveyard.
Hank, if we find Tiamat, and if we convince her to help us against Venger, what'll we do with him once we've got him?
Whatever it takes. Let's go.
There is no sign of them.
What? They have escaped again? This will be the last time!
Dungeon Master meant when he said we carry the weight of the dragon's graveyard with us.
Beats me. The only thing I'm carrying is this club, and it's getting awful heavy.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe that's what he meant. Our weapons. After all, we carry them with us, right?
He said, let it begin with you, Ranger.
It's worth a shot, and we've got the time.
Your time has run out.
Dungeon's got nuts!
Give me your weapons now, or suffer the consequences!
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Here comes the GoBot Command Center.
Your parents put it together. You can change it to a Landwalker and a mighty fortress. 9-volt battery not included. GoBot sold separately.
Enemy GoBot attacking. Now to capture master controls. Leader 1! Try and conquer the world now. You are grounded, Coptor.
The GoBot Command Center. Leader 1 and Coptor each sold separately. From Tonka.
Ronald McDonald presents...
Chicken and donuts!
A mixed-up big story. One day, Goldilocks and the Gingerbread Man were bringing delicious sauces to Grandma. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's the prince. You're in the wrong story.
I am. Aren't you Little Bo Peep? Bo Peep?
Hold it! We're doing Little Red Robin Hood. And it's two pigs. Oh, that story!
It's a good time for the great taste. You're all in the wrong story.
Put the right sauce in.
Stay tuned for...
What's up, Dad?
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Oh, boy.
Right after Dungeons and Dragons.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Get back!
Let me go! I've got to help Uni! I'm coming, Uni! Bobby, wait!
Cover him!
Your foolish sentiment will cost you dearly, boy.
Bobby, Eric, get out of there!
Whoa! Run!
Hurry! The rope's caving in!
Dead end. We're trapped.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm sure she'll...
Tell me the truth!
I think she's hurt pretty bad.
Uni!
I'm sorry, Bobby.
Don't feel sorry for me, Sheila. Feel sorry for Venger.
What's that?
Venger. He's blasting the rocks, trying to get to us.
Good! I'm ready for him!
That's a comfort. Oh, where's Dungeon Master when we need him?
I have the feeling we're on our own this time, Eric. If only we'd found the dragon's graveyard.
Wait! We're not done for yet. We can still use our weapons to find it.
That's right. And Dungeon Master said to let it begin with me. Okay, here goes!
Whoa! Huh? What's going on?
Look!
Hey, watch it!
It's getting bigger!
What do I do?
I don't know, but you better do it soon.
Your turn, Bobby.
No! Get away from Uni!
Bobby, no!
Get away!
Again they are gone. But where?
Now what?
Now we find Tiamat.
How do we know which one of these is her?
Simple, dummy. She'll be the one who attacks us.
Huh. Very funny. Boy, I'm glad they don't grow them that big anymore.
Maybe we can use one of these against Venger.
Bobby, look out!
Did you see that? This doesn't look like a weapon. I wonder what they used it for.
Maybe they had a marching band?
Maybe they didn't.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that either.
It's Tiamat!
You have invaded the dragon's graveyard!
Wait, Tiamat! You have to help us!
Way to go, Hank! That really calmed her down.
Maybe this will make you listen. Huh?
What's going on?
Yeah, how'd your weapons get so powerful?
Hold your breath!
Run!
No! We've come too far to give up now! Whatever it is, it's not enough to stop Tiamat.
Yeah, she's worse than Venger ever thought of being.
What do you know of Venger?
Dungeon Master said you might help us defeat him.
Yeah, only you can destroy him.
In the dragon's graveyard, your weapons are stronger than Venger.
Yeah! She's right. We can do it.
But you must face him here. And in that, I can help you.
What do we do now?
Wait, I guess.
I don't know anything I could do for you, Uni, except make Venger sorry.
Bobby, I'm worried about you. No kid your age should hate anybody this much.
Like I said before, Hank, don't worry about me. Worry about Venger.
I must have those weapons. They are all that stand between me and complete mastery of the realm. Tiamat, you shall have your chance to claim the weapons in the dragon's graveyard.
I wonder how this works.
This is weird. It feels like it's alive. It sure doesn't feel like a weapon.
Speaking of weapons, get yours ready. This is what we've been waiting for.
Indeed, what we have all been waiting for. Arise. Arise!
What does he want? We're already standing up.
Oh, not us, them!
Let's do it.
Yeah, that Venger's just a wimp. He's afraid to fight his own battle.
Wait till he sees what our weapons can do. Those bags of bones will be pushovers. You sure? Just look at them. Poor things haven't had a bite to eat in weeks.
This will be as easy as destroying the little unicorn.
Uni!
Yeah!
should have boned up on self-defense.
This is the end for all of you!
Wrong, wise guy! This is the end for you!
It's up to you, Hank.
What are you gonna do?
Why did you not finish me?
If I did, we'd be no better than you are. We've beaten you, and you know it. Do you understand, Venger? I didn't do it for you. I did it for us.
But what about Uni?
Take heart, barbarian. Not everything in this graveyard deals death.
Uni! All right!
Rise, my son.
I don't get it. Where'd he go?
Back to the realm, as shall we.
Dungeon Master, what happens now?
That is up to you, Ranger. But know this. You have taken your first step home.
Dungeons and Dragons will return after these messages.
Something's funny here. McDonald's Happy Meal! Hamburger!
Right! Soft drink, all regular size!
You guys are top drawer.
The McDonald's Chip Shape Happy Meal fleet is here.
It floats.
You can get one of 4 different chips each time you buy a Happy Meal at McDonald's. There's a new one each week with stickers you can put on yourself.
It floats.
Chip Shape Happy Meal boxes at participating McDonald's.
Bet you can't do it. Bet you can't bite a Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip.
One more chance.
There are 24 real chocolate chips in every Chips Ahoy, so we bet you bite a chip.
You win.
When you bite a Chips Ahoy, bet you bite a chip.
Cookies, anyone?
Wow. An Egyptian mystery poster.
You can get your free mystery poster in specially marked bags of Chips Ahoy and Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Maybe we'll find Pharaoh's treasure.
But maybe you won't.
Dad.
Today on CBS Storybreak.
Where could a boy just disappear to?
It's the wild adventures of Arnold of the Ducks.
And now, back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man. Come to Snake Mountain. If you dare.
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
This is CBS.
I'm Lucy Arnaz.
If you'd like more information about working parents and their children, call Channel 10 at 581-5656.
The Good Samaritan Center in Camden gives emergency food and clothing to those in need. Donations are welcome. Call 609-963-0857. Visit the Mummers Museum at 2nd Street and Washington Avenue and explore the fascinating story of Philadelphia's mummers.
Meet the New Space Pioneers Monday on Channel 10 News.
Most fairy tales begin once upon a time. But this isn't a fairy tale. This is a duck tale. And it started here. This is the story of Arnold of the Ducks. That's not Arnold Air, that's his mother. And that's not Arnold either. That's a lazy sheepdog named Waldo. Now that's Arnold. We'll get to the part about the ducks a little later. In a way, it all started one day when the phone rang.
Hello. Oh, hi, Marge. She's out in the backyard with Arnold. Yeah, just a sec. Hey, Sally, Marge on the phone.
Coming. Waldo, keep an eye on Arnold.
So there was Arnold, just minding his own business, and along comes this pelican. Now, this was not a bright bird, and what's more, he was terribly nearsighted. He was out looking for food this day, and he mistook Arnold for a large yellow-crested tuna.
So tomorrow night, Marge, would you hold a second? The dog's barking and... Harry! Arnold's gone. He was in the wading pool.
Don't worry, he can't have gotten far.
Waldo, where's Arnold?
Look, I'm going to round up the neighbors, and we ought to call the police.
Waldo, did you see where Arnold went?
There was nothing in the sky, nothing but a silly pelican. Even if she had been able to understand Waldo, it wouldn't have mattered. She wouldn't have believed it. But this wasn't the end of Arnold. Oh, not by a long shot. In fact, it was just the beginning of the epic adventure of Arnold of the Ducks.
We'll return after these messages.
Where do you think really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from? A chocolate cow? In a chocolate field? On a chocolate farm? Near a chocolate stream? Wrong. Really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from where you'd expect it to come from. Hershey. The chocolate people.
Chocolate milk people, too.
Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the Battle of the Superpowers Collection. Superpowers figures with power action, each sold separately.
They're so powerfully built. Squeeze them, they've got power action like Superman and Batman. Here comes Hawkman. Watch out for Brainiac's power action. And each comes with a mini comic.
The Superpowers Collection, Superman, Batman, Brainiac, Hawkman, and other figures with power action, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Now, the pelican that had grabbed up Arnold was not one of your brighter pelicans. He still thought that what he had was a very large tuna fish. His first clue that something was wrong was that tuna fish rarely laugh. And they almost never say bye-bye. The pelican was so startled that he didn't see a rather large tree dead ahead until it was almost too late. So there was Arnold, and there went the pelican in search of a tuna that didn't laugh or say bye-bye. But at least Arnold was safe. Make that almost safe. Arnold was okay as long as he didn't run out of branches. Like that. As luck would have it, Arnold found himself right in the middle of a family of ducks. 4 curious ducklings wondering who and what this visitor from the sky was, and their mother, Mrs. Leda Duck by name, just returning with food for her 4 children. Make that 5 children. Now, in duck, that means whatever you are, get out of here. This is our nest, and I only have enough marsh grass for my 4 children. Well, at least she said something like that. Arnold didn't speak duck, but he got the hint he wasn't wanted. Now, Leda was a mother duck, and there's something about all mothers everywhere, regardless of their species. They believe in taking care of children, even funny-looking pink ones without feathers. You see, Leda kind of looked at it this way. 4 hungry mouths, 5 hungry mouths, what's the difference? And so Arnold became an honorary duckling. To be honest, he wasn't too good at it. In fact, Arnold was one of the worst ducks Leda had ever seen. But Leda wasn't about to give up on him, especially when she heard danger.
Let's try over this way.
It was a search party looking for Arnold, but Leda didn't know that. And Arnold didn't get the chance to see or hear them. Leda hurried him off to the duck's favorite hiding place. You see, humans in the woods usually didn't mean anything good for ducks.
Now I'll search over here, George.
But they didn't find him. They searched all day, and they didn't find a trace of Arnold. Not a trace. Finally, long after the sun had set, the search for Arnold was officially abandoned.
Now, we searched everywhere. We couldn't be in the woods anywheres. Now, the police have searched the whole neighborhood, every house.
But if he's not in the city, and he's not out here, where did he go?
Waldo had a hunch.
Whoa, Waldo. Arnold's not out there.
Where could a boy just disappear to?
Though his parents had to give up searching, they never gave up hoping. But at least for now, Arnold wasn't going home. But fortunately for him, he'd found a new home. And that, more or less, is how he became Arnold of the Ducks. But like we said earlier, Arnold wasn't particularly good at being a duck. Not at first, anyway. He wasn't too good at flying either. But if at first you don't succeed, try again. And again. And again. And again. Finally, Arnold did what any red-blooded young boy or duckling would do. He cried. Arnold had decided he just wasn't cut out to be a duck. But his new brothers had come to a conclusion. Arnold only really needed one thing. So they took him back to the tree where ducks were known to sleep, a tree filled with leftover feathers. Then they found some sticky stuff, and before long, Arnold looked... well, he looked a lot more like a duck than he did before. Arnold's new look was a hit. The question was, would it fly? That was how Arnold got his wings. In the years that followed, Arnold became the best flyer in the flock. He learned all about the dangers ducks face. Like avoiding things made by humans. Now Arnold was happy, and his brothers were happy. Lita Duck was happy too. So was everyone happy? No, not quite everyone. Not in this house anyway. Arnold's parents had tried not to think too much about their son. But it was hard.
Sally, we've both got to stop this. It's been 3 years now. I miss him too, but we've got our lives to live.
Do you think it's possible we might ever see him again?
Nothing's impossible.
Arnold's father was right. Nothing is impossible. Although this came very close. Now, every so often, Arnold would fly to the north edge of the forest, and there he would see strange creatures doing strange things. He had a strange desire to go be with them.
How are the burgers coming?
You like them raw? Great. Are you sure you don't want to send out for pizza? Don't get so excited, Waldo. It's only a duck.
Only a duck? If he only knew. By now, Arnold knew that those featherless creatures were human beings. What he didn't know was that he used to be one of them. He also didn't know what happens when a duck gets too close to a kite.
What's going on up there?
That duck, he got tangled in the kites.
Hopelessly tangled.
Oh, that poor little duck.
Yeah, Waldo, go see if he's alive.
He was alive, all right. Only he wasn't a poor little duck. To Waldo, he looked more like a poor little Arnold.
Here comes Waldo. And he's bringing the duck back.
Wait a minute. That's not a duck. That's...
Harry didn't believe it. And you couldn't really blame him. But it was.
That's our son.
It is.
Naturally, they had no idea what had happened. But the important thing was that Arnold was back with his family. And that was good news. Well, maybe not good news for everyone.
We'll return after these messages.
The evil Mr. Cobra Khan has you under my power.
I, Stratos, will obey.
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan each sold separately.
Your evil mist won't make 'cause Slate loves He-Man. Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing mist, and now you're gonna see real power, Cobra Con.
Cobra Con figure is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Win this one, and there's Nestle Quick for everyone.
Quick? Nestle Quick? So chocolatey, so rich and thick. I gotta have you, Nestle Quick! Yeah! Quick, I'm coming home!
It works every time.
Can you resist Nestle Quick?
Milk, it does. Milk, it does the body.
Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on.
What'd you say?
Picks you up any time of day.
Gives you fuel so you can play.
Gives you calcium and vitamin D.
It does. It's cool and clean.
Can keep you fit.
Can keep you lean. Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on!
Milk, it does the body good.
Milk, it does the body good.
Pass it on.
Let us review. Arnold had suddenly and mysteriously dropped back into his folks' lives. They took him in where Sally plucked the feathers from him one by one.
Arnold, son, listen to me. I'm your father. This is your mother, and I'm your father. Do you understand that? Okay, so our son quacks. Fine, fine.
I'm gonna get the rest of the feathers off him and give him a bath.
Our son quacks. Big deal. Nothing wrong with that. Lots of kids could quack. It's just a phase he's going through, that's all. So my son thinks he's a duck. Anything wrong with that?
Arnold, stop that! This is a bathtub.
Oh, hello, Harry. How's your son? You know, the one that quacks. Oh, he's all right, except that he wants to fly south for the winter.
He was trying to carry on a conversation with a rubber ducky.
Sure, why not? Other fathers have sons who take after baseball players. My son takes after wildlife. Is that so strange?
Obviously, this would take some getting used to. In the weeks that followed, Arnold began to pick up some English.
Now, Arnold, what is this?
Car.
Very good. Now, what is this?
Boat.
Excellent. Now, what is this?
Mama.
Let's try this again.
Car.
Arnold. Here's your mail. Hey, you see that new shopping center going up on the edge of the woods?
Uh-huh. Any mail for us?
Oh, here's one. Did I just see?
See what?
Nah, couldn't have been.
It was like that for months. But finally, Arnold stopped flying and stopped quacking. In fact, he became so much like a normal boy that his parents decided to send him off to school with a few last-minute warnings.
And remember, no quacking.
I promise, Dad. No quacking.
Yeah, and walk. Don't waddle.
Well, you look proud of yourself.
Why not? My son is acting like a sun instead of a waterfall. Yay!
Every day, Arnold would go to school, walking past where they were building the new shopping center. And he looked like any other kid at Evergreen Avenue Elementary School. But he sure didn't feel like one.
Hey, you walk like a duck. You know that?
You look like a duck. What's wrong with ducks? Ducks are funny-looking birds. They're dumb and they walk funny and they're stupid, just like you. We ought to call you Ducky.
Ducky, Ducky, Ducky. Ducky, Ducky.
Arnold, Howie, you stop that. We'll have none of that in the schoolyard. Come inside, all of you.
The problem was that although Arnold looked like a little boy and acted like a boy, there was still a little of the duck in him. By now, Arnold's brothers were fully grown, and Lita decided it was time to begin working on her next family. Now we jump ahead to a very important day a week or so later. It began with breakfast.
Well, why the long face, son? Something wrong at school?
Oh, the kids are always picking on me and calling me Ducky, making fun of me.
Ah, don't let that bother you. Kids always do that to other kids.
Oh, Arnold, before I forget, remember to stay clear of the construction site by the forest.
Oh, that's right. Today's the day they start clearing the east end of the woods.
They're tearing down part of the forest? What happens to all the ducks who live there?
Don't worry. They'll all just move to another part of the woods.
Sure, the demolition crew always searches and makes sure all the animals are out before they go ahead.
Okay.
Arnold left for school that day with his parents wondering if he was all right. And all day he found himself wondering if Lita and his duck brothers were all right.
Hey, Ducky!
Uh-oh. Arnold really didn't need this today.
I said, hey, Ducky. That means you. Listen, why don't you just leave me?
It was just then that Arnold noticed something. And then he saw them. But not all of them. Just his 4 brothers driven from the forest. And Lita wasn't with them.
Hey, Ducky, what are you looking at? Hey! Nobody shoves me and gets away with it. Go get him.
Arnold had a terrible feeling that his mother, the one with the feathers, was in trouble.
Hey, Ducky, you can't get away. You'll never get over that fence.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Howie, where's Ducky? I didn't see where he went. Did you? Sort of. You know, I don't think we ought to call him Ducky anymore.
Isn't it great? Arnold is cured. He's never going to act like a duck again. Oh, no.
Where is he going?
Oh, that's what I'm going to find out.
Wait for us.
Arnold flew as fast as his little unfeathered arms could carry him, while just outside the forest, the bulldozers were set to move in.
Okay, we're clearing the whole east end of the woods. I don't want a tree left standing. Okay, move them out!
Arnold joined his brothers to find out where Lita was.
Where? Nest? No!
Lita, he found out, was on her nest, not far from where the bulldozers were beginning. There were 4 ducklings waiting to be born, and Lita wasn't about to leave them for anything.
Maybe it was a bird. I don't care what it was. Let's get out of here. There's a kid.
Yeah, he's flying.
We wrecked our bulldozers.
Arnold? Arnold, this has got to stop. Now, Arnold, you are not a duck. I mean, you are a boy. In fact, you are my boy, and you're driving your father crazy. I can't...
Now, it's tough enough for a father to understand his son. That we know. And Arnold's father didn't think he'd ever understand Arnold. But at just that moment, something about Arnold had started to make sense. Because even though there was a lot of duck in Arnold still, there was also a lot of humanity.
Arnold, what are you doing here?
What was Arnold doing here? Helping out someone who helped him out once. There really isn't a lot more to the story of Arnold of the Ducks. Now that Lita's new family was born, work on the shopping center could begin. Assuming, of course, they could find some new bulldozers and someone willing to drive them. They took Lita and her new family to another part of the forest where they'd be safe. After all, Lita had 4 new hungry mouths to feed, and she had to find food. And what about Arnold? Well, he never flew after that day and never quacked, except when he had the hiccups. From then on, life was pretty much normal around the house, except that every so often, you could find Arnold scanning the skies, looking for someone. And every so often, you could see someone looking back.
And now this message.
Take it to headquarters.
G.I. Joe has the formula.
Intercept it! Televipers launch flight pods!
Cobra's flight pods are on the attack. Look out, Joe! Cobra striking back!
Stop! Hogan's captured the formula!
Some assembly required.
The Silver Mirage motorcycle will stop him!
Introducing Footloose, Flint, and Bazooka. Cobra Flight Pod and Silver Mirage motorcycle each sold separately.
Yo, Joe!
Cobra Flight Pod. Other Joe and Cobra figures and equipment each sold separately from Hasbro.
Here's the world of Rainbow Bright, Starlight, and Lucky, each sold separately.
I'm Rainbow Bright, and I have the power of the rainbow to make everybody happy. I'm Lucky, and the cat make me happy. With my purple star and my horse Starlight, wow! I can make you happy and bright.
Starlight, Rainbow Bright, and Lucky dolls are each sold separately from the world of Rainbow Bright by Mattel.
Mattel Books presents the story of She-Ra, Princess of Power.
She's lovely as a flower, but this princess has a secret power. When Catra comes near her, a lift of her sword, and she's She-Ra, Princess of Power. The fate of the world's in the hands of one beautiful girl, Princess of Power.
Princess of Power Adventure Books, available wherever Mattel toys are sold.
Everybody's got a little smile inside, sneaks out every once in a while, like when you're eating a Rolo. It's too hard to hide, 'cause Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
Chewy caramel, rich milk chocolate. Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
'Cause Rolo is a whole roll of smiles. Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
This is CBS.
I think we should stop graduating kids who can't read. That's why I'm taking part in Channel 10 School Vote. It's for our future.
Ranch Hope for Boys here in Alloway, New Jersey turns troubled young men around and gives them a new direction in life. Please support Ranch Hope.
Hi, I'm Franco Harris. Apply now for the Keystone State Games, Pennsylvania's own mini Olympics. Call 800-445-4559.
Chris Long and John Blunt tonight on Channel 10 News.
What's that, Joanne?
A birdhouse I made in woodshop.
Neat. Take you long?
About 3 weeks. Sawing wood, sanding.
Ta-da!
Hey, you made one too. But your roof is different from mine.
But it feeds birds just the same.
Well, the same, but different.
Right. Different, but the same.
Just like you and me. Just like you and me.
This is CBS.
Houston deserves freedom of choice, and now there's Federated. Everything in audio, video, TV, and tape. Federated smashes prices. Get Federated Superstore savings on this AT&T Nomad cordless phone and AM/FM radio, now $67.55. Leap and Palomino Coyote droppings.
Southwest Conference basketball Saturday.
Mystery and thrills today on pole position as the K9 vanishes.
From now on, like your parents were, you are the secret force of pole position.
They're moving real fast, they're the only ones who can get there on time.
Okay, sis.
And never too far behind, they are always fighting crime.
Stop time, Dan. Ready when you are, Rhodey.
In the danger zone. Pretty soon they'll be off on a mission.
Hydrofoil mode, Rhodey. Hydrofoil engaged, Dan.
What's behind
Wheels, hovercraft, quick!
What's behind this control? Only there are knows. Sit back and watch them go. Help, 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 help.
Pole position will return after these messages.
Guess who's in town a little early this year with his cream eggs from Cadbury? They've got a shell of pure, thick Cadbury's Dairy Milk chocolate and a sweet, creamy yellow yolk surrounded by delicious white filling. They're here now, and they'll make you feel as if spring is just around the corner. But when Easter's gone, so are Cadbury's cream eggs.
Hey, Cookie Crook, what are you doing?
Scratching my back.
He's trying to steal our Cookie Crisp. Well, where's the cookie cup?
Cookie Crook, you'll do anything to get the real cookie taste of Cookie Crisp cereal.
I know. It even looks like little chocolate chip cookies.
But it stays crispy and milk, and it's part of this complete breakfast. Well, Cookie Crook, what do you have to say for yourself?
I guess I'm not such a smart cookie, after all.
If you like cookies, you'll love Cookie Crisp.
And now, back to pole position.
Almost got it that time, gang.
You've been working on that stunt all morning, Dan.
We all were at breakfast.
Just one more time.
It's always just one more time.
I don't think this stunt is such a good idea, Dan.
Are you kidding, Rhodey? When I got it perfected, the crowds will cheer.
I just hope we're around to hear it.
Hang on to your hat.
told you, there's nothing to worry about.
Except that brick wall.
What brick wall? Yikes! Think of something, Rhodey!
I've heard that one before.
Hey, am I some kind of driver?
Yeah, the worst kind.
Tess, there's a message coming in from Dr. Zachary.
Put it on the screen, Wheels.
Dan, Tess, come in.
What's up, Uncle Zach?
Plenty. I'm sending you to a nearby research center in the Everglades. This is Dr. Michael Hastings. He's just developed a vaccine that's 100% effective against all forms of biological warfare. You are to hurry to his lab and assist in any way possible.
But I've got a stunt I'm working on. Can't this wait a while?
Sorry, Dan. It's urgent.
Oh, great.
Come on, we've got to get a move on. There's the research center. Now all we have to do is find Dr. Hastings' lab. What's going on?
Looks like arson, and Dr. Hastings just ran inside.
Don't tell me!
Help! Someone help me!
Oh no, it's Dr. Hastings!
Why aren't things ever easy? Where's Dr. Hastings?
Dead ahead.
Hit it, Wheels!
Get in, Dr. Hastings.
My dog, Pandora, is trapped in the flames. We've got to save her.
Leave it to me. Easy, girl. You're okay now. Floor it, Tess.
My life's work ruined. This was no accident. Someone set it deliberately.
I hardly think that's likely, Dr. Hastings. You and I were the only two people here at the center who knew of your research. Mop up the water in the lab. We'll get a crew in to clear the debris.
Yes, sir. This is Stu Collins. He's head of the research center.
Pleased to meet you.
We'll talk later, Hastings.
Mr. Polite.
He must be great at parties.
I've got to go to the police station and file an arson report. Please, Dan, you've got to look after Pandora while I'm gone. Nothing must happen to her. She's the most important thing in my life now.
Hold on, Doc.
I just don't know what I'll do.
I gotta practice my stunt with Rhodey. I can't waste my time watching some dog. Oh, Daisy, have I got a treat for you? While I'm working with Rhodey, you can keep an eye on Pandora.
Gee, thanks, Dan. We'll have lots of fun.
I knew I could count on you.
You mean Connor?
Give me a break, Rhodey. Look, this way everybody gets what they want.
Yeah, especially you.
Let's play a game of hide and seek.
Hey, Daisy. You're not not supposed to do that.
Keep quiet, Wheels. I'll be it. And you'll hide, okay, Kuma?
Daisy, why did you remove my tracking device? Now Rhodey won't be able to track me if he needs to find me.
No, but you'll be able to track Kuma.
But that's cheating.
I just want to show Kuma who's got the brains.
I don't approve of this, Daisy, but the transmitter's right behind that bush.
Gotcha!
I think this is Kuma's way of telling you who's got the brains.
Pandora! Come back! Pandora? Oh, no!
Daisy, I've been looking for you everywhere. You shouldn't wander off.
But Pandora's run off into the bushes.
Well, let's go look for her.
Here's where I come in, guys. I can still track that transmitter. Uh-oh.
What is it, Wheels?
Bad news. Pandora's moving away from here at 60 miles an hour.
No dog runs that fast.
Pandora must have gotten nabbed by the dog catcher. It's no big deal.
It was your job to watch her, Dan.
Call the pound in a half an hour, and you can get her out. Look, I gotta go practice.
If you're practicing to be a jerk, I think you've got it down. Come on, Daisy. We'll have to find Pandora ourselves.
Why do I have the feeling I just blew it?
Maybe because you did.
The signal's very strong. Pandora must be in that truck.
Don't lose him, Wheels.
The truck's speeding up.
Then let's step on it.
Looks like somebody else has the same idea.
Is that guy crazy?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Oh, no! The truck stopped.
I hope you like music, guys, because we're about to become an accordion.
Pandora, are we glad to see you?
I think she's glad to see us, too.
And now we meet a hasty retreat.
Not on your life.
No word from Tess or Daisy for hours. I hope Dr. Hastings is back. Oh no! He's cleared out!
Dr. Hastings probably needed some time away. This accident has been quite a blow to him.
But that doesn't explain what's happened to Daisy and Tess.
As for your sisters, well, I'm afraid that's your problem.
Nice guy.
Excuse me. I couldn't help overhearing. I know Dr. Hastings. He'd never just put up stakes like that. Something's wrong, and it sounds like your sisters have gotten caught up in it too. If I were you, I'd go after them.
You're right. Let's do it, Kuma. Thanks.
Anytime.
Okay, make tracks, Rhodey.
Yeah, I'd sure hate this swamp.
Soon as Hastings gets here, you can say goodbye to the swamp forever.
So Hastings is behind all this. If only we could warn Dan and Uncle Zachary.
Yeah? Oh, hello, boss.
Hey, what's this? A transmitter. So that's how you were able to find us. But we'll just take care of it right now.
Hold it. The boss has a better idea.
Wheel signal is coming from that cabin, Dan.
You guys stay here. I'll check it out alone. Anybody home? Die!
Got a bad feeling about this, Kuma. What is it?
Pole position will return after these messages.
Some folks don't believe the super fruitiness of Bonker's fruit candy. They learn soon enough. Some folks think Bonkers is gum. They know it's candy now. With this extra fruity inside, Bonkers is so super fruity. Whoops!
Bonkers. Bonks you out.
Some candy!
Now you can rip into delicious sun-kissed fruit rolls. Made with real grapes, real cherries, real oranges, real strawberries. Sun-kissed fruit rolls. Have you heard your fruit today?
What you gonna drink now? Go for milk, don't you think now? Right for milk, you wanna feel great, feel it first rate. You wanna go for milk now. You'll feel great now, that's for sure. Get it straight now. Know the store has more milk, 'cause milk's got more. You'll really go for milk.
Stay tuned for the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show.
Stop kicking my office. Good grief.
All right after pole position.
And now, back to pole position.
Dan, where are you? Dan, are you okay?
Next time I say I'm gonna check something alone, stop me. Hey, take it easy, Kuma. So what do we do now? Tess, Daisy, Wheels, Hastings, and the dog are all missing. And we're in the middle of the swamp with no clues. Footprints. Good work, Kuma. Now put your nose in high gear and let's hope the trail leads us to Tess and Daisy.
I don't like the looks of this, Dan.
It's a hidden airfield. And there's Daisy and Tess.
But who are those guys?
I don't know, but they're in for a thrill.
What the?
What's that sound?
Make way for the Rhodey Express!
All aboard!
Come on, Pandora.
Stop them! Get them!
Windshield could use some cleaning. And so could you.
sure know how to make an entrance.
Well, let's hope I know how to make an exit. Step on it, Rhodey.
Daisy, Tess, are you ever a sight for sore headlights? I've been locked in the truck for hours.
No time for sentiment, Wheels. It's time to burn rubber.
It's a dead end!
And here come Laurel and Hardy.
Gee, I never saw cars that could drive on water before.
I don't care if they can walk on water. We've got to get that dog. Come on.
Heads up, we've got company.
Divide and conquer, Dan.
Right.
He's right on our tail.
Then maybe we just better turn tail.
Dan, what are you doing?
Drop wheels, Rhodey.
This guy's a real swamp hog.
Maybe we can teach him some manners.
Tess, he's latched on for a ride.
Then let's give him one. I'll bet he's had about enough of that. So let's give him a break. Just the place for a swamp hog.
Yeah.
That's two down.
But what about the big boss?
He's in the plane by now. You couldn't catch him if you tried.
I wouldn't bet on that. You guys watch those two clowns. We gotta go see the doctor.
Hurry, Dan. Hastings is behind all of this. He mustn't escape.
Hey, don't sweat it. Have I ever let you down? Right. Well, I won't this time.
The plane's about to take off.
And so are we.
Dan, look! It's Dr. Hastings, and he's all tied up.
Oh, thank heavens you got here in time.
But if you're not the big boss, who is?
I am.
Why, it's the janitor.
I'll have you know I'm a general in my country. A place you shall very shortly see. I really wouldn't try that if I were you.
Atta girl, Pandora! I think it's gonna be smooth sailing from now on.
Except for one thing. I don't know how to fly a plane.
That's okay, Tess. Just don't panic. Help!
Sorry, Dan, I'm no birdmobile. But Wheels used to have an old air traffic controller's manual in his memory banks. Wheels, do you copy?
Roger, Rhodey. I've been listening in. Just follow my instructions, Tess.
Maybe this'll get us down.
Whatever you do, don't push the control yoke forward.
Uh-oh. Give me that. Way to go, General.
What are we going to do now?
Everybody into Rhodey, quick!
Are you crazy? Rhodey can't fly.
Just watch. Hit it, Rhodey.
They're falling.
I can't look. I hope you know what you're doing, Dan.
Me too. Here goes nothing.
They made it!
All right.
Am I some kind of driver?
Yeah, the greatest.
And one who's really sorry he got both of you into such a mess.
So you see, a foreign government wanted the formula when the lab burned accidentally.
So they kidnapped Hastings.
Exactly.
But where does the dog come in?
I injected the vaccine into her bloodstream.
So that's why you said Pandora was the most important thing in your life.
After the fire, it was the only sample I had left. Wasn't the only reason.
I guess we're all real fond of our pets.
Yeah, but sometimes it's mighty hard.
Hold position. We'll return after these messages.
Mmm.
There's a great sound, a great shape, a great taste. It's snacking. Keebler. Crunch Twist.
The Keebler elves twist two crunchy snack sticks together to make Crunch Twist double crunchy, double tasty. In hearty potato, nacho cheese, cheddar, and toasted corn.
Crunch Twist. A great sound, a great shape, a great taste. It's snacking.
From Keebler.
Jimmy, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. Want some? It's the little blue guy with big ears. He wants to share his Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces? They're real peanutty with a crunchy candy shell. But, Ma, you gotta see this little blue guy. Look. Cousin Willie. Very funny, Jimmy.
Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cream in a candy shell. The taste that's out of this world.
Don't go away or you'll be in the doghouse. Everyone's favorite beagle is coming your way with Linus and Lucy, Pigpen and Peppermint Patty, and all the gang on the Charlie Brown and Snoopy Show. Next.